Hey yo, what's up everybody? Today I'm gonna talking about the current situation as well as new mission we got. And apologies for not being active from past months, because honestly what I was doing is before that let me give intro for this video. So what we gonna be doing, like I came up with a new mission here and a new agency as well, but we will not say a new agency. Basically it's an sub part of our current agency at socials. And what we were doing from past months in socials is basically selling AI solutions, buzzwords, and general automations and how you can implement AI in your business, audits, AI audits, and all that good stuff. But very like with the basic minds, you guys know like it's not scalable at all. We need to find qualified prospects. Like it's not a niche based thing. Like you can just scrape a list like maybe 1,000, 10,000, and you can just start outreaching. That's not it is. It's basically like more general and more, we can say, untargeted, right? And it's not like SMMA which will give me retaining income, and that's why I am building a sub branch of the tree, like my main agency. And I got a pretty much decent logo here as well, you guys can see here. It's there basically. And yep, like it's basically we are going into this stuff, and I am totally confident we'll be crushing in this because I got a solid offer in place. I'm basically okay. Before talking into offer, let me just go where we just paused, like resume that stuff. So basically from past months I've been trying this offer thing. I didn't got a new idea right now. I was having this kind of idea, like I need to be sustainable with like retaining payments and all that good stuff to maintain and good ROI with for my agency basically. So that's thing, and I started with dental offer. And bros, like what I'm gonna talking right now will save you a lot more time. Like I wasted months in this thing, but if you guys just focus for 2 minutes, you will be getting much value from it. Basically what's the thing is, I just went into dental with an offer, you can say, like okay, this is follow up, this automation does this, and it was basically built in n10, and it was basically pretty decent. But what I did, bros, like there are so many mistakes if I get to point out. But like the first thing was like everyone was okay, dental niche, we can implement AI solutions in dental niche and all that good stuff, but nobody tells you this. Like you can't just outreach dental guys. There's no owner, dental owner sitting on the reception and like gonna take your calls. You can't just call them from Google Maps, go on Google Maps and just call them. It's not realistic basically. You have gatekeepers, you have receptionists, then managers, then blah 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 xyz stuff, like many things, and you can only reach them by, I think, emails. And all you guys know how outdated, and it's basically pain in ass. So we are not gonna be talking about that shit. So basically that's one point. Like you need to choose a niche which have like lower we can say barrier on getting into contact with them. So basically it will like reduce your chances of net or not getting seen or stuff like that. And that's why we majorly choose this niche, detailing space, because these guys are generally single business owners and they have some workers to wash the cars and stuff. So basically these guys are okay, they are okay with doing all that good stuff. Like they are just sitting on the phones, they have their own phones tied on Google Maps, so you can just call them by freaking Google Maps. So it's basically like that. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, and I'm just like, that's why I am challenging, like trying to start this challenge to show you guys how you guys can build an agency. And I just built this crazy logo with the help of AI, of course, and design this. And it's basically the starting of an agency. You can take it as it is. And I'm not taking any investments from previous agency and like previous past projects or stuff like that. I'm just gonna be like starting totally with you guys. You can take it as like starting offer or starting agency for you guys as well. Like all you guys start with logos, websites, and that's the thing which I learned, we can say, late in my journey. That shit doesn't matter. Like main thing is your offer and how much ROI you guys are getting to these guys basically. So yep, like by there we were on dentals, right? So that's one point. And second point was, bro, I spent around 20 days making this shitty ass automation. Even like I didn't even got an inquiry. I just thought, okay, this will work. I asked ChatGPT. It said, okay, okay, because the AI always praises the human. Okay, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. But you don't gonna like you don't have to listen to it totally. You will end up wasting your much time. Basically, do your own research. I will say you have human mind. God gave you the human mind. So basically, do your own research. Don't even listen to me, bro. Do your own research. I will prefer. And the thing was, like, basically I spent whole this fluffy time in creating this offer automation, and didn't even end up like closing a single client or like booking a single appointment. That's it. That's why you guys need to be like cool with, I know, like you should have an offer like blueprint in the mind. You should have, and we can say, prototype working. I will totally get that, but I've seen guys who have closed clients with like basically nothing on the back end. They don't have any automations. They don't have, like, some people have closed clients for running ads, and they don't even know how to run ads, and they end up like getting 3x 4x ROI for their clients in the month end. So basically, you just gotta keep doing. And I will not prefer this thing. Don't take it as an advice or something. But yep, like it's basically like that. And these were the 2 points. Basically, don't create the product if you're not confident enough that it will be selling, or you have talked with an industry. Like you should like whenever you guys will be creating an offer, just ask the person who gonna buy. I'm not saying like book them appointment for like closing or stuff. Just book an appointment. I'll say this, that's hard, but you just gotta attract, like, okay, I'll talk you with AI, like how this gonna change the industry. And you can just get an appointment with these guys, and can just talk like general way, and you can pin, like you can pin points, like you can make their pain points out, and you can just write them out, and you can say, okay, we will solve this step by step, basically. That's it, bro. Like these are were the two things. Like, don't create product before like knowing it will sell or not. And second thing is basically don't enter the niche which have like high barriers and stuff like that. And yep, like that was the first niche. And second niche was probably, I've been to also for ecom brands for like follow up email systems and all that good stuff. But as I said, like on these dental clinics, Instagram IDs, on these ecom brands IDs, you will never find their owners. They even, if you gonna scrape their domains, you can find like probably founder CEOs. And but nowadays these guys know, like they will be getting spammy marketing emails. They just buy another domain and they get their email there, basically. So it's like that. And yep, like I have set up, I can show you guys for the new agency. I have set up like multiple stuff. I'm totally being raw, and I don't know if editor gonna blur this shit out. But yep, that's why I have kept it like raw as possible, and just proving like providing value for the agency space and the all the hustlers which have started. So basically, as you can see, here we got the domain, and I have bought around, we can say, where we can see the emails probably. So basically, we got many emails. You can see mailboxes and all that good stuff, like I think around 15 basically. And yep, like that's pretty much what it is. And we are not gonna be doing email outreach. Basically, yep, like I was on dentals, then I get into hotels, basically. So basically, same mistake. Like hotels have receptionists, managers, and all that good stuff. It's like pain to reach the decision maker. And I haven't, like I have booked 12 appointments in hotels, and two of them showed up, and nine of them didn't showed up, like as pain as we discussed. And the same wrong things I did created the like I did, I'm a stupid or what, I have did same mistake from like two in a row, bro. That's crazy. And that's how we learn in the life, right? So basically, these two problems were the major, and that's what like was the pain point of the major hustlers. I think if you are watching this video, you also got problem with this, right? And you are not like gonna scale this shit out, right? So basically, these are two types of problems. Basically same mistakes. I can't stress on this anymore. And yep, like it's basically like that. And then like why I moved to car detailers, let's talk about that as well. As I said, these decision makers are very easy to access, and as well as we have an crazy ass offer, we can say. We are guaranteeing, like, okay, let's talk about how you can create an major offer, as we are just starting out. This is our day one. And absolutely, guys, like, before that, I'm gonna show you something. Wait a minute. Like, with these hotels, rentals, offers, product created, I was not able to close even like one client or shit, right? Basically, like, one appointment. But today, like, I just started the outreach for my offer, car detailing offer, and I got one appointment lined up. You can see my calendar as well here, basically. So yep, like, I will prefer go into the niches which have like good stuff in it. And yep, like, that's basically it is. And yep, like, I'll prefer, you can choose any niche. And where we are at, basically, okay, we were at creating offer, right? So basically, to create an offer, you need to provide ROI, because like, these follow-up things and emails things and all that good stuff, like fluffy automation, I'm gonna save up your time and all that good stuff, wi- will not gonna work on these decision makers. Basically, if I'm gonna reach out to car detailer, I just want to talk about numbers, money, and ROI, basically, because these guys are old, or maybe like majority of these guys are young as well. So basically, it's like that. And if you are going into home improvement services niche, it's basically, you will see many old guys who are interested in new technologies, and they have money to pay for these things, right? So for that as well, like, I will say, you need to put an guarantee in the place. Don't create fluffy automations, don't create outreach pipelines. Just start with, okay, let's think about how many jobs I can guarantee this particular business. For us, we are guaranteeing around 15 to 20 jobs per month. And it's basically like money back. Like, we have an offer, like, we will guarantee you 15 to 20 jobs, and if we fail to fulfill that, we will basically work for free until we do. It's basically like paying the money back, right? And we will sign contract and stuff. Basically, we have an setup fee, as well as we can say retainer stuff. And I'm gonna be like completely honest, and as you guys know, I'm raw as f. So basically, I'm gonna show and leak our cold calling scripts as well. So basically, you can see the fluff here. Hey, is this the owner of XYZ business? I'm not trying to waste your time. I'm not here to bullshit you or stuff like that. I'm not one of these people trying to call you and offer Facebook ads. I'm a business owner. I live in blah blah blah. Just wanted to reach out, talk to you. We work with car detailers that do PPF and ceramic coatings to get them and all that bunch of stuff, bro. Like, we have two step processes, and we actually guarantee at least 15 new book jobs every month, or you get your money back. That's it. And look, man, I get it. I call in between the working day, and I don't want to take up any more of your time and stuff like that. Like, you just want to be authentic and like, try to talk more about numbers, because as I said, this would be spicy for them, and they would be taking more interest in this kind of stuff. And they would be end up like, they'll end up as an booking appointment on the call. And I want to be saying, like, if you are going into the niches which have low barriers, try to cold call them, or basically do SMS. Don't do like these all shitty ass Instagram or fucking emails. Instagram can work definitely, but yep, these things which I've mentioned will work fine, shit. And emails will not work in this niche, and I would not recommend to you guys. And yep, I end up paying this much to for mailbox, but yep, it's kind of dope to do, and have spent much money on this kind of crazy stuff. And I will say, like, the past 2 months was not a waste of time. Definitely not. I learned much things. I learned more than a business graduate of the college. I learned that I learned an universal truth. If you want something, like, if you want money in this area, you just want to provide value, right? Like, if I'm gonna make you $1 million, you are happy to pay me 100K. It's basically it, that's it. And that's how billionaires and millionaires are being made, right? They are providing massive value upfront. They like, you can talk about India's billionaires. They are providing internet to all of us. It's basically massive upfront value, because you are watching this video because of internet. I'm recording because of internet. So basically, it's an whole value stack. And if internet stops, our businesses fall, and every Instagram crap, TikTok crap will end up. So basically they are providing massive value, they are getting massive money. It's basically it. That's it. And yep, that was it. Like I think I have not much pretty much things. And as for like checkpoints, what I will be sharing, like I will try to document every single day, if I say, or every 2 days. Let me know in the comments, guys, like what should I do with the timings and stuff, so you guys get like raw talk of your agency. And if you guys still if you guys still don't have any agencies and stuff, try to start, bro. Like try to work hard and watch my videos as well. I have break down every single thing, and I think this video will be the best value I have ever provided, and the upcomings will be more than that. And only 2 months left in this year. It's basically like that. It's 21 October right now. And yep, like it's basically waste time was not really wasted. It was basically learning a part and that kind of stuff. And as you know, and as I said, the main target will be to like this, as I said in YouTube studios, and like I think on my post of YouTube, that we will be scaling $20,000. And I know like it will basically, it can take much time, but I'll get this shit I'll get this shit done, bro. Like what's the next steps is, next step is booking shit ton of appointments. Even if they don't close, we'll be learning much about our offer, what we have to change, what we have to add, what we have to remove. And yeah, and basically once they are closed, we just focus on service delivery. And yeah, pretty much that's it. And with my current offer, I believe we need around 20 clients to get to $10,000. But yep, like right after getting couple testimonials, I will be increasing the price. I will be making sure do some things. And yep, goals, pros. Goals are basically to get this shit done. I am also gonna buy a mentorship, which will be around $3,000 or maybe $2,000. Who knows? But yep, I have to collect money for that as well. It's basically 3 lakh rupees in INR. Let me search it up. 3K in INR, just to be like more clear. It's basically 2,63,000 basically. And yep, like that money to put into mentorship. I know that's a lot of money for you guys, like the people who are living in India, but you gotta keep thinking more, right? Like if you have scarcity mindset, you will never be able to succeed, bro. And yep, like it's only grind session, and I believe like investing into myself will pay eventually more dividends than ever. It will basically pay in millions of dollars, if I'm being honest. So that's it. And yep, for mentorship we have, and as well as we have to scale the agency as well. $20,000, it would be 100%. We'll be booking 30 plus appointments per week by the next week, I think. Yep, not thinking, it will be done. And basically I was setting up the profile of, I think, my this new sub branch of AI, like AI agency basically, with detailing AI, Instagram. mm yep, it's basically is it. And I have just like set up the Insta profile. It was basically for my DM setter. I have an DM setter as well. So basically I'm just like kind of building pipelines to get as much as appointments as we can. So basically I'm not gonna do that shit like as before, like basically build product before even getting an appointment. I'm just getting trying to this time, if I'm being honest, I'm trying to close people and will think about ROI afterwards. And I know like I have good media buyers. I got 2 media buyers who will manage ads and stuff. And yep, like I got developers who will manage all that kind of back end stuff and appointments. We have setters. I also got a closer as well. Like he's in sales rep. Like he have an experience in sales as well, and he's a very good friend of mine. And he will be basically doing as as the position of closer, and I'm gonna be on the position of fulfillment side. So basically, we are working as a team. Teamwork leads to success, basically. And that's it. I'll be getting back to you guys with the next update, maybe tomorrow or maybe day after tomorrow. Yep, like believe I believe with at least 10 appointments minimum. That's our goal basically, and I will let you guys know. And basically this will be a long series, so if you have any questions or any type of things, it will be raw, no much, not much edited and stuff like that. So you can connect with me on Discord, you can join Richest Mentor. We constantly talk about agency and business life there. We have bunch of killers there making couple grand a month, 14 years old, 13 years old, like very little kids as well. So basically it's like that, and I'll be getting back to you, I'll be giving all the analysis. And if you guys need any help with your agency as well, just feel free to DM me, and just like give me a follow on Instagram, and then try to DM me, because I'm an underage guy, like I'm probably less than 18. That's why Instagram restricts me to even reply to the people. That's why, just think. And drop and subscribe, it helps to get keep going, right? And drop and like if you like this video, the value I provided. Let me know what you want to see, and how I'm going to do this shit, like how, like if you have any questions, right? Like I'm kind of convicted in my mind. And yep, let's scale to $20,000, it's all. And yep, let's see if you implement like even a 20% of what I said in this video, you will be making a much lot what you are making currently. Basically, best of luck.